Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to your channel Sidescrape here. Today we're looking at Smite and I'm doing a game review, so just an analysis of what updates during the game, what went well, what didn't go as well, so I can try to build on the success and improve my failures. So first of all, this build for Anubis is a lifesteal build, so I'm going to be trying to take the enemy's health to keep me alive. So first off we have, was it the magic shoes? They give a magic power of plus 20, movement speed of 12%. We're moving towards Bancroft's talent. Stage 1, that's magical power 20 and a magical lifesteal of plus 6%. It's just a random game I played the other night. I'd be interested in some of the comments from you guys as well. Let me know what you think to the gameplay. Any ways to improve. I don't mind constructive criticism, as long as it is constructive and not just where I'm a complete noob, which I know I am really. So I'm pushing up here, I'm going to drop a number 3. And that'll be the damage ability. Switch over to my first ability. So the Plague of Locusts, my option 1 is a Plague of Locust bellows, 4 from Anubis' mouth, smothering all enemies in the area and doing a damage every 5.5 seconds for 3 seconds. Anubis is immune to knockback. My button 2 is basically mummification. Anubis fires a bandage projectile, mummifying and stunning his target. So I've moved on to Shoes of Focus, which now gives me a magic power of plus 55, mana plus 250, cooldown reduction of 10% and movement speed of 18, which is quite nice, really, isn't it, when you think about it at this stage. I do like Jawmonger, who's assisting on the left side. I've got Nemesis, who's now pushed in towards Karabakh. And my number 3 killed him. Grasping Hands, Anubis calls for help from the underworld as hands penetrate the ground and claw at the enemies, doing damage and slowing every 0.5 to 2 seconds. Not sure why our Medusa's pushed in so deep there, but Jawmonger, I was trying to save him but wasn't able to. Zulu Kong is pushed left side and Nemesis on the right is now pushed in as well to support Jawmonger. I'm not pushed in too hard, I'm just trying to keep the minions to push through because the ticket's worthwhile. And really, should I have pushed in harder to be able to kill them? Now that Kabrakan, sorry for the pronunciation here, was quite a difficult chap, especially when he does that ground slam. Now I'm trying to cover our Nemesis, doing a slow on the hostiles pushing in. I'm going to pop back to base and do an upgrade. Not too bad so far, 451, 451 even. Gone up to the second part of Bancroft. That's like the Talon Trinkets. That's my magical power plus 60, mana plus 100, and magical lifesteal 8% increase. Try to slow down on one of the Knight character, but unable to do it. Now, standard thing for the Anubis as well, I always like slapping down on the minions. Really good area of effect. Kills them, gives me life back. Vulcan's turret's annoying. I don't know why Cabran can get pushing up here. I use my ult, Death Gaze. Anubis focuses all his energy into a piercing gaze, doing damage to all enemies in the path every 0.1 seconds to 3 seconds, which is pretty substantial really. Dropping a 3 in the right side minion stack. That guy's well wounded, there's nothing I can really do to heal for them, so I'm going to push back in and try to buy Bancroft's talent.
This will strengthen my plague.
So now I've upped the ante a wee bit. Passive, you gain additional magical power and lifesteal scale from missing health. This caps at 100 power and 20% lifesteal at 25% health. It gives me 100 magical power, 15% lifesteal and 150 mana. So try to spot our guys on the left side. But the pain is pretty substantial. I've changed my key bindings recently. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is Q, E, R, F respectively. Thumb for the relic. Dropping a minion. Button 3. Grasping Hands. Now I'm going to try to push left side to support our Jawmonger, who's getting hurt quite badly. Their knees can hit quite hard, especially with crit build. Fortunately, our dude died. Try to stick with the pack. Nike's doing some good damage here. Managed to do a slow, switched out to my super ult. Killed one. Killed 2. Managed to slow. The what's that? Them Plague of Locusts can be so damaging when people get too close to you, which can be a bit of a mixture, really. I know when you get swamped and somebody tries kiting around you, you can't always do a lot. So I'm going to try to help Nemesis slow them down. Unfortunately, there's just too many on her. My base ability as well is it's called Sorrow. All of Anubis' abilities steal physical and magical protection from the target and increases healing obtained from magical life steal. So the next point I've gone up for is the Fortified Scepter, which is magical power plus 50, health 150, and crowd control reduction of 5%, moving towards Gem of Isolation. I'm going to try to drop... We're going to go for knife? No, I'm going to go for the mana left side. Also, with doing jungle, I'll at least be able to level up slightly quicker. Help my friends with a reduction of cooldown. Nike's pushing deep, dropped... Ooh, nicely jump out of there. Managed to root and then do my Locust, but wasn't able to do any damage. Dropped to 3 on Kabrakan. Not sure why he's coming for me here. Gone for a root, gone for my special, and it's a kill. Try to keep him on top of the minions as well, because obviously we don't want them little sausages coming through. Nemesis is pushing in hard, so I'm going to try to drop a Grasping Hands to slow down anybody trying to follow him. Whatever. I think Vulcan's trying to remove me from the field there, which was quite a nice one. I pull back, right side. I'm going to go jungle. Try to get myself up to 13. Now I can go back to base and use my second relic. Deny them their ability, but Jawmonger, will he be sacrificed from what I just did? Hopefully not. So I'm going to drop a Locust on him. Not able to do the damage there. Nike has withdrawn, which is good. Jawmonger's still alive. Oh no, he died! No! He got killed by this special ability of Nemesis. That's unfortunate. I'm going to pop back now and get Gem of Isolation. Gem of Isolation. I get the passive. If enemies hit by your damage abilities will move 20% slower for 1 second, which is fantastic. A magical power of 90, health 200, a crowd control reduction of 10%. Quite nice. Next, I'm pushing up for Typhon's Fang. Managed to get out back in time just to stop these minions. Now, will I get over there to assist Medusa and keep her alive? As cute as she is with that skin. I'm going to drop a 3. Use my ults. Kill 1. And 2. Boom! The ball's out of the playing field. Oh, thank you very much.
Nice job. Let the eternal
Thank you. So, Gem of Isolation is moving towards next. Using my Locusts. Sun is posted on the right side. Managed to get a root on Kabrank. He got out. Medusa finishes off. Just lost Nemesis on the right. Knight moves in and try to cover them. Will they pull back or will they not? Medusa gets a kill. Managed to get Neath to use the 3 ability. She's now pulled out with the root. I try to keep control of the minions pushing in. I can see the siege pushing on the right side as well. Kabrakan. Golly, how do I say it? Now I'm going to have to try to defeat these siege with Nemesis. Ah, guys, get Jawmonger. Right, it's pushed so deep at the back. I think one of these things that I notice myself, and notice other people as well, is observations of the map. Not a lot of people are looking at the map. Now we're going to move towards Gem of Isolation. We're going to get the second tier.
With this I bring death.
I'm going to push right side to try to get the jungle. Now back. Try to slow the minions. Kabrakan's gone left side deep. Neve's caught, using my special. Will I manage to kill? No, but she's now having to pull back to the base, so I guess that's a good one. Kabrakan got killed left side by Medusa, and I'm trying to keep myself alive by dropping on my Locust. Oh, I've been hit. Am I going to survive or will I die? Oh, this is where Neath may hit me, so I'm trying to keep the wall between me and Neath. Managed to get out. Got Typhon's Fang. Third stage, so that gives me Passive of your healing obtained from magical lifesteal is increased by 40%. Your magical power is increased by twice the amount of magical lifesteal you have. So you get magical penetration plus 10%, magical lifesteal plus 15%, magical power plus 70, and mana of plus 200. So now I'm really getting into my stride with this. I've gone for the Chronos Pendants as well. First tier. Will I manage to kill Neith? No, I will not. Will I manage to stay awake by fighting Nike? I will. Thankfully, Yarmonger was there, was able to assist. We got 2 nice kills. I managed to keep on the minions and push them back. It's always hard to know when you're playing this game, is are you doing well or not? So I've got the restored artifact fitted, which is an MP5 plus 15, magical power plus 60. I'm just far too deep. There's no way I can keep myself alive there, but I managed to do some good damage on them. Pushed a few of them back to base, which gave our guys time to go back to ours, recoup and push back in. So I've gone for tier 2 Chronos Pendants, which is the restored artifact. Gives me plus 60 for magical power and MP5 15. I managed to get a kill on Nike. Not sure why our Cabracan, well their Cabracan's gone so deep right side. When it's so obvious like that, I sometimes worry and I'll think it's a trap. So I dropped a root. Medusa finishes off with the locusts. Not doing too bad, 1 death so far. Try to control the minions. Left side we just lost one of our lads. Sun was killed. Yarmonger's so deep at the moment, why is he not looking at the minimap? But then again, you could think of it that he is trying to keep them delayed there, so that at least our minions can push up, but I'd rather not lose him. I'm going to try to get a stun on Nike. Pull back. I don't think I've noticed that Medusa on the right side is fighting, but Medusa manages to kill. Nike's just been killed by Vulcan. I've just dropped my ult on Nike. Oh dear, Nike's dead. Well done, Eshelot. I drop a root on Neith if she pops her head around the corner and withdraw. Our team's fully back up again. We used to just reduce to half health. Keep on the minions. Allow our minions to push up. We're now 195 to 118. Medusa's been hurt. So I'm going to stand there and kill with my locusts. First time I had a game against that Cabracan, and do you know when he uses the ability, it slams to the ground, it was just so disoriented. I sure had a few beers and I was really confused. My neurological disorder and taking morphine tablets, it was really mystifying. So we got 2 of our guys left side. Nike's engaging on Sun. Neith's pulled back. I'm not really bothered about going for the gank on that. I'd rather assist the rest of the team, keep them strong. At least this way. Oh, come on, Sun, keep alive, lad. Yarmonger's getting hit. It's just all our guys are just too spread apart. There's no way to assist them all. I dropped a slow to try to slow down Vulcan from chasing Yarmonger. Sun pulls back as well. Our siege is up. We're all going to go back for a top up on our health. I'm going to go for Chronos Pendants, which will give me a passive of every 10 seconds a pendant activates, subtracting 1 second from all your abilities currently on cooldown. The initial countdown will not start until you leave the fountain. Plus a magical power of 100, MP5 20, and cooldown reduction of 20%. I'm going to kill Capricorn. I'm not really going to use my specials, but I've got a root and use locusts. Use grasping hands on minions. I'm going to push right. We're all level 20 now. Oh, apart from Sun and Nemesis. Vulcan's tower is annoying. Very effective. Grasping hands is quite nice. The enemies were pushing forward, then all of a sudden they stopped. Try to keep an eye on Nike. Vulcan slaps in. But I do have my lifesteal now, so I can get help out. I just try to find out where the battle's going to go now. Who needs a help or not. Yarmonger pulls back nicely. Medusa right and Sun are piling in deep with 4 against 4, which is a bit silly. I'm going to pull back a bit, try to keep Sun alive. Medusa right side. I'm going to kill Cabracan. I use my roots, grasping hands, then I use my 4 ability, but far too much damage on me there, I just got absolutely annihilated. Well, you see, that's not too bad. 33 kills to 19, 128 tickets remaining, over 52 to the enemy. Now I've gone and slipped on, ooh, what is my final piece? Is that the mages? No, let's have a look. Confusion has been piled. Yeah, Mage's Cloak, which gives me passive, protects you from single hard crowd control effect or root once every 70 seconds. When this occurs, you gain first 1 second of crowd control immunity. Go left side. A bit of jungle going. A bit of nice blue belt. Bing. Our guys are pushed in deep. Only 35 tickets, gives 115, 114. Ooh, Nyquist hit quite nicely by Jawmonger. I'm just going to try to keep an eye on minions as well so we can keep them pushed up, keep the pressure on. Our guys are doing us so far is okay. Let me know what you think to the commentary as well. How clear am I? That was bumbling and the rest of it. I do like the ability, the chance to be able to do post-game reviews rather than just live. I'll do live content as well, but at least when I look back I can look at what content has been produced and discuss it. So they've got their second siege up, we've already had 3. Grasping hands, kill minions behind, freeze up to be able to fight the minions. The dude. Oh no, Nemesis! I'm going to keep on this siege. That's 15 tickets if they manage to get through. Use my special, pushes a few of them back, but he will get me killed. Nice one. Nice play there. Vulcan is quite aggressive. Some nice damage from him. Sun manages to kill the siege, saving us 15 tickets. Now we're down 73 to 7. Kill some minions. One last kill. I'm going to push over for Cellar Boots. Go for... I'm not going to mention now. Pythagorum's piece. A bit more lifesteal. Nom nom nom. I always try to remove the boots towards the end. I see the real need for them. Now we can get some other severe damage in there. So Medusa's pushed deep left while the rest of our team is on the right side. Nike's gone back into base. Nemesis has been wounded. I tried to help by killing Neath. And that is it. Game over. Alpha Bully was killed by me and my special ability, which I do quite enjoy. Sometimes it doesn't always work, but Death Gaze worked very nicely there. I'm going to go to the post-analysis review. I've already played with 2 of these people tonight. Not in party or anything, just randoms. And as for the scores, managed to get 13 kills, 3 deaths, 14 assists, which I don't really mind about. I'm more of a team player. I am of somebody who just wants to get the highest score. Managed to get 69,000 minion damage, 30,000 player damage, which isn't too bad. Big shout out to Medusa, who did really well as well. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I really enjoyed it. Please subscribe, please like. It really helps me. Let me know some feedback constructively. Let me know what you think to all the content, how I'm doing it. And we'll see you out there very shortly. Let me know if you fancy a game. Quite interested. I'll be back in World of Tanks, World of Warships shortly as well. See you soon.